Hello everybody and welcome to a game called Nekojishi. I've played this game fully through. I love it. I'm about to play it with y'all. Turning off limited edition if people know what that means. YouTube might not like this game. Alright. So this is a visual novel dating game where you date gods and their furries. So let's get started. With the heavy footsteps, I clamber up the staircase to my apartment, exhausted and all out of breath. Just a little bit further. Eventually, I reach the top, greeted by my door before me. With a sigh of relief, I drop my backpack to the floor and search for my keys. Where are they? I reach into my jeans and no avail. Probably still in the bag then. Oh hey, finally, there they are. It's not like I didn't just hear the keys before you said that. Right. I take my newfound key and go open the door, or at least I attempt to. Ugh, I can barely keep my eyes open. With a bit of effort, I open the door, thankfully doing so without scraping the key all over the place. God, I've just been so tired ever since we finished. I don't know what's gotten into me. I stand there and close my eyes for a moment. They're too heavy to open. I put weights on them. So, for now, I don't. Maybe I'm just stressing over this too much. Everyone else would still be happy there, celebrating the great show we just pulled off, and I had to leave them all behind. I mean, I wanted to stay, but I would have just collapsed if I didn't head home. And after everything is said and all done, I won't be able to hang out with the rest of the crew. What is up, my cranky crew? We worked so hard for tonight. Still seeing the excitement in everyone's face. I wore my shut up popcorn bag. I'm fat. Oh, you're telling me that I am. Still seeing the excitement in everyone's faces warms my heart. Even if it was only the stage crew, I felt it too. If only I wasn't so tired. I could fall asleep any moment now. Luckily, my bed is merely a few steps ahead of me. Oh, hi, big cat man. Oh, who's there? Oh, it's a tiger. It's a tigre. I blink, trying to focus my tired eyes awake. What the? Somehow, in my room, right now, there's just some tiger man sitting on my bed. And, well, reading one of my books. Oh, what's happening? Am I hallucinating? What the heck is this? I lose my grip around my bag, letting it slip to hit the floor with a thud. With a thump. Thump. You're Leo. Leo? Leo. I'm gonna call you Leo. Leo, is there something wrong? Can you see me? He can talk? He just called me Leo, so he knows my name, too. What are you? How rude of you to ask what I am. After all, I am a guardian tiger of your family. Fine, I'll go into the thing, even though I already know what you are. Lord Tiger is a Chinese religion who is generally worshipped temples. That's a lot. You don't recognize me, do you? Guardian Tiger? We do have a Guardian Tiger in the family. Actually, I should say Guardian Tigers. After all, I was born in the family of Jitong mediums, my family running their own temple. Despite that, I never expected to see a real Guardian Tiger, that's for sure. Sure, I've seen a lot of tiger statues, but a living, speaking, and well, muscular Guardian Tiger? Daddy, take me. How is this even possible? Are guardian tigers considered gods? Even if they exist, normal people can't just see them, right? Sorry, I don't recognize you. But you could see me before. How is that you're able to distinguish me so suddenly? Such feats were quite beyond your level of spirit power. I'm just as confused as you are. I have to figure this out. Well, you said that I couldn't see him before. Doesn't that mean he's always been there the whole time? Now that I think about it, I did bring a small tiger statue with me from home. Could that be why he's here? Even though I was raised into a family of Jitong mediums, it's not like I've seen any spirits before. I see spirits every night in my sleep. Yeah. So this is a for real guardian tiger. Why exactly can I see him all of a sudden? Leo, did you not have a aboriginal dance performance today? Do you recall anything strange? Well, I don't know. The only thing I can think about is how tired I was after the show ended. It must have something to do with it, but now I don't know what. Not that it matters. This is a good thing anyway. You can hear me. I can talk to you. There's no need to care about it further. How can a guardian tiger be so careless? You're a guardian tiger, right? The very one in the statue I brought here to Taipei, Chinese town, Huiya? Correct. So, does that mean you've been staying in my room this whole time? Ever since I moved to Taipei for college, I've been living all alone in this small apartment. I'm a student, so it's normal for me not to care about my room, not to mention what I do in it. What do you do in it, huh? Huh, Leo? You perverted furry thing. I don't know. Then if this guy has been staring at me all this time. Of course, I have been there the whole time. After all, I could not travel far from my statue. It makes sense. Oh god, I got a kernel stuck in my throat. I put his statue on my bookshelf. He has no other choice but to stick around the whole time. Oh, wait. You would have seen that, right? What do you refer to? I mean, so you watch everything I do at home. You mean masturbation, correct? I have seen you do such things. So do you like? Is it enough for you, Tigrine? Not like this. Not like this. There's no need to feel embarrassed. I've been watching over you since you were a child. I've seen worse. What do you mean you've seen worse? I get it, I'm ugly. Just say it. Oh, so does that mean everything I look at? Huh? Oh, yes, and you do have a quite unusual taste. However, I suppose you won't find that kind of boyfriend in reality. You didn't have to say it out loud. I mean, you could have just kept to yourself, like, I have dreams. Yeah, of course you know I can't find those. Hold on, you even know I like guys? What did you expect? I have seen every file on your computer. Well, would you like me to list all of them? Alright, I'm just shocked. Regardless, it's quite wonderful to finally have someone that can channel spirits. It's been decades. Didn't expect to ever encounter one. Decades? I mean, other people in my family have ever seen spirits as well? There was one every generation of your family. However, we have lacked one for 2 generations now. We've been worried about the power being lost forever. I never thought we could actually communicate with spirits. Oh no, I'll lose the power. Because I'm gay AF. I mean, Leo is gay AF. Not me. I haven't come out of the closet yet. I never thought we could actually communicate with spirits. So all our rituals are more than just for show. Okay, so what makes me different? Well, you have a decent amount of spirit power since you were a child. Just not enough to discern us. However, that changed today. The guardian tiger leans in close and sniffs at me. His muscled form towers in front of me, with that well-outlined body, as well as his soft, stripy fur. My heart almost skips a beat. Daddy, take me. Seems like someone has caused a change in your spirit power. But how, Leo? You don't suppose you have any ideas? Nope. The only thing is me being exhausted. But considering how much I was running around at the performance tonight, it's not like I should have been tired anyway. It's all with this edgy spirit power thing. What kind of bootleg shonen anime is this? Oh, no ideas? Forget about that. At least you're not hurt. As I said, this is a good thing. Oh, it is now. Oh, is it now?
Is it really now?
For a supposed guardian tiger of my family, he isn't way too much nonchalant about what happened to me. So, you think there will be any side effects to this? Doubtful, but I may need to observe you for a while longer. But fear not, as long as I am here, you will be fine. How can you be so confident? Well, I'm a god, after all. Unlike a case I cannot handle it, we can simply seek help from the city god, or even the Holy Mother herself back at our temple. There is nothing those two could not handle. I guess that does sound impressive. Although, many people despise the possessing ritual involved in contacting them. Regardless, even if you do not seem to be a fan of us, at least one can still ask for their blessing of safety. As for myself, after watching over you all these years, I am more than happy to be able to chat with you. Well, it's good to hear that he's happy to speak to me, although he seems a little bit concerned about me. Although I would wonder why people wouldn't want to possess. Could the tales of Oracle's misfortune be true? Wait, what did you mean I don't seem to be a fan? Is that another daddy coming in? Is that another suitor? Well, suitor is, I don't know, is suitor like a different language thing? Because I've never been heard in America as like, oh, is that your suitor? I've only been heard it used in like anime and stuff. Huh? Who'd come around at this time of night? I didn't even hear them buzz the front door. Hopefully it's not a neighbor coming to complain. I haven't been that noisy, have I? I look at the tiger sitting on my bed. I've got to hide him. You can't just have someone walking in here and seeing a real, living, breathing tiger, man. Wait. Shouldn't I be the only person who can see him? I take a deep breath and look back at him. He doesn't seem to care what's behind the door, or feel the need to hide himself. Seems I've worried over nothing. And anxiety quelled, my worry runs towards whoever is outside my door. It's another Catman. Catman! With no other choice, I walk to open the door with a satisfying click. The door swings open and reveals something standing before me. A hooded figure? Who are you? This can't be real. First that guardian tiger stalker, and now some door-knocking leopard? How do you know it's a leopard? Clearly this exhaustion has made me delirious. Could he be... I can't really think of any leopard gods or monsters. Not to mention his strange outfit. Actually, hold on, that reminds me of some of our costumes. Mua jlinge su. Si likalu aku. What? Hello. Oh, I guess it'd be like, hello. Likalu. Hello. I guess I was on the right track. He must be Aboriginal spirit. I go inside. What? It takes me a second more than she realized he wants to enter my room. It is impolite of me to leave him waiting in the doorway, but... Oh, that's what you meant. But first, well, what are you? Clouded leopard. Rukai. Okay, I think I'm starting to get where this is going. So, are you a god? A god of the Rukai? Spirit. Clouded leopard spirit. So, you are here too. Aid with a god let me bring many spirits too. He looks around for a moment, and then points to a leaflet on my bed. It's a schedule of today's performance. In other words, he brought spirits to watch our show. Our choreography was inspired by an Aboriginal funeral ceremony, but it's hard to believe that there was an actual Aboriginal spirit watching us. The director would have been over the moon if he knew. You can see... What? He points directly in my eyes with black pointed claws. Huh. So that's how beastmen fingers are. I mean... Okay. Oh wow, he's got cute little pink pad paw. Wow, that's a tongue twister. Oh wow, he's got cute little pink paw pads too. Looks grumpy though. I helped, you see. So does that mean he's the only one that awakened my spirit powers? But what for? You help. Help? So he awakened my powers because he wanted to help? That makes sense so far. I have a bad feeling about this. So, about this help you want, do I have to go anywhere? Wutai. What? That's really, really far away. Wutai. Wait, that place that came up in our research performance? If I remember right, the Rukai people do actually live in Wutai. Which means what he's saying makes sense. But what doesn't change the fact that Pingtung is on the completely opposite side of Taiwan. So we're in China. And this is based off, like, Chinese religion stuff, right? I get it, yep. I don't even know what he wants me for. Well, I want him. Why should I even think about going to some spirit that just came knocking on my door? Oh, jeez. Why does he have to give me that look? Although he doesn't show it, I think I let him down. I mean, he did go out of his way to awaken these powers. And after all, then they just refused him straight out? Hey, you! Be sure to remember that you never asked for giving him these powers. Now you've barged into his house. The first thing you've done is demanded him leave with you. Even for the standards of Aborigines, don't you think that's rude? A Han spirit. Where's the spirit you speak of? I'm a genuine god. I'm a genuine thought. I've been standing here this whole time. Surely you saw? Yes. You still want to take my boy without as much as a greeting? Thought I had seen the worst, but you Aborigine truly are appalling. I am not evil. Not evil, you say? How do I know you're not just some demon in disguise? To me, you are Aboriginal deities, are not so different from demons. This is my child. I do not trust your words. You may leave. None of your business. It is my business, not yours. The leopard and tiger lock eyes. Tiger cracks his knuckles. I can do that. Dang it, I already cracked mine. I can crack my other ones. Ow. He looks ready for a fight. Whoa, wait. How did things end up trying to fight each other? Stop now. Stop now. That doesn't sound right. Stop now. No fighting inside my room. Oh no. They're too close to each other. It's too much for me to handle. The two men, cats, glare at each other while I standing between them. Figure there's no way they'll hurt me, right? But if they're really going to fight, what else can I do? But aren't these spirits? I don't even know how I can touch them. What if they use some sort of spells or telekinetic powers to fight? Is there any point in getting between them at all? I love the theme music to this game. And I want that ringtone. Wait, who decided to call me right now of all times? The ringtone had cut through the standoff, both turning around to look at me, watching closely to see what's going on. Trembling, I keep an eye out at two puffed cats. I reach for my phone. Would they even know how phones work? I pick up the phone. It's Shuchi Senpai from Dance Club. Senpai! Where's Senpai? I need Senpai. Hello? Oh, crap. Hey, Leo. Oh, hey, Leo. Just calling to check up on you. You look about ready to pass out before we left. We were kind of worried. You feeling better now? Well, I figured you'd be so hungry, so I got some food for you. Let's eat dinner together. Wait, right now? If Senpai does come over, what will I do about the two big cats? It's probably safe to assume he can't see them. In which case, I'll just have to pretend I can't see them. If manga's taught me anything, this is not going to end well. Ha, ha, you just got a full bucket of foreshadowing. But it'd be rude to refuse them. By the sound, he's already brought dinner for us. Or me. Did you say us? On the other hand, why is he so concerned about me all of a sudden? I mean, sure, I've talked to him, but I wouldn't call us close. He really didn't need to buy dinner and check up on me. Then why'd you call him senpai if you're not close? I mean, maybe I wanted a senpai. You are on your own, senpai? Yep. How far off are you? I'm actually downstairs. What? My voice cracked. What? See ya, coming up now. Wait, senpai. He hung up. Okay, didn't expect him to already be here. What am I gonna do now? I glanced at the two clueless big cats next to me. Should I ask them to hide? Or should I tell them? Since senpai won't be able to see them, it'd be okay. Crap, I need to at least close the door before he comes up. Tugging Leopard by the shoulder, I push him into the room, shutting the door behind me. Guys, just hold on for a second. My senpai is coming up. My senpai is coming over, so please keep it down and stay quiet. Understood? Two big cats nod obediently. Okay, so what I need to do is... Oh, crap. Leo, I'm here. I brought you some Lu Mei. Thought you liked it, yeah? Just a second, senpai. I go up and look back at the two big cats as I open the door. Great, another cat. One order of dinner, coming right up. Huh? Your Shuchi senpai? What happened to senpai? This can't be right. Senpai's definitely human. This guy in front of me is about the same height as the other, short and small. And he's tiny. He's not even taller than the computer. If someone at school was a beast man, there'd be mayhem over it. Right. Liao, are you... Senpai, you look like... How did you... Yeah, what's wrong? Why are you so confused? Can't be. Wait, can you see me now? What are you... Yora? It's quite strange. So I'm not wrong. Senpai, you're a cat. No, I'm a leopard. No, I'm a leopard cat. Even though the name ends in cat, I've got nothing to do with lowly house cats. Aren't they basically the same? Leopard cats are just big as house cats after all. Oh please, I'm heaps bigger than a small house cat. Putting me on the same level as a house cat is just humiliating. How many times can I say house cat in a paragraph? That's besides the point. Senpai, you clearly didn't look like that before. Nope, I always look like this. To most people, I'm no more than an ordinary student. But why can you see me in my real form? Also, those two behind you... I'm the guardian tiger serving Mazu. I've witnessed Liao grow up since he was a child. I believe you described me as his childhood sweetheart, right? Bad touch. Bad touch. Bad touch. I'm like creepy stalker. Ukai clouded leopard. Liao, when did you start hanging out with these spirits? Just today. It all happened in a blink of an eye. But even you turned out to be one of them. No, I came to visit you today because I need to ask you a favor. Really? I never would have guessed. Do you know how valuable your ability is, Liao? I know this is abrupt, but you're the only one I can rely on. You're my only hope. Alright, so what do you need exactly? I'm actually a guardian tiger of a small temple in Maoli. I thought you were a leopard cat, not a tiger. You a guardian tiger? Impossible. Whatever. I know it's weird and you don't need to tell me. I may be rare to have leopard cats as guardian tiger, but I am. If you still question me, go ask Fudigong and not me. After all, it's not like I signed up for this. Going back to the point, our temple is now being abandoned. If no one takes care of my temple, my Fudigong, well, by then I'll be forced out and have to live as a stray cat. I don't want that to happen. So, Liao, please help me restore my temple. Please? If you want any compensation, I'll do whatever you want. Wait, stray cat? I thought you said you weren't a cat. That's not the point here. Ugh. Oh, my nose. You can't have him. Leo lives under my care. There's no reason for him to serve any other temple. Oh, God. If he must, he may help you, but Leo still has to return home. Wait, when did I ever decide to go home? If you can help me, Leo, please, can you lend me your hand? I beg you. I've gone through a lot to find you. Perhaps, for hundreds of years, nobody else with your power will appear. Let alone in time to save my temple. Can I get a hand? So your temple is in Miaoli, Ravioli, right? As well as it sounds, reviving a temple is easier said than done. Liao go to Wutai. He concede because of me. Hey, Pingtung is still a lot further away. Plead however you want, but it's Leo's power. He can do whatever he wishes with it. No me, no talking. All of you. Just listen to me. All three of the big cats stop, their eyes fixed on me. I don't want to go to Mioli, Pingtung, or back home. I just want to study hard, dance, spend my time with my friends, graduate, and finally get a city job. I don't want to get involved with any of this, please. But, Leo, you have a rare gift. I never asked for it. You can't just force me to do what you want. Leo, calm down. We can talk about it later. I won't make any promises, but I will promise that I will get in your pants. Your... whatever you're wearing. Well, you heard it. That's it for today, and now please leave. I stay. What? Won't give up. You're quite the stubborn one. Then I'll stay too. Huh? If he gets to stay, I do too. It's only fair. After all, it's the one that wins Leo and helps get him, gets over his help, right? Wait, I never promised that. In short, we all are invited. So Leo, want to eat dinner together? Disregarding my protest, Senpai makes himself at home, plopping himself down at my table, digging into the plastic bag, and taking out the lume, ready to eat it. Where's lume? 1, what is lume? 2, I kinda want some. Please, stop bothering me. Unable to hold myself back, I shouted out in frustration. Hey, quiet down. What time do you think it is? My neighbor's ground-shaking roar thunders through the wall. Crap. Leo, I should inform you that people cannot hear us talking. To them, it would be like no different than you talking to yourself. If you are excessively loud, they may end up believing you are some lunatic. You don't have to tell me that part. Regardless, I can see how tiny my room is. All of you couldn't stay here if you tried. There's no changing my mind on this, so can you all leave me alone? Even if you all are adorable beastmen, you can't... I let my secret out. Please don't notice. Please don't notice. Leo, I know what you want to say, but you're not given because of your unique tastes. Okay, I may have unique tastes, but you yourself are pretty unique. If you catch my drift. Furthermore, I'm here. I will not let them disturb you. But Leo, even if you want to, you can still see me at the dance club tomorrow. There's no way I can just quit the club to avoid me, right? Damn it, Senpai's right. I love going to the dance club. It means so much to me. There's no way I'd leave just to avoid him, and he knows it. Senpai, you're so cunning. Heh, not really. That's not a compliment. Alrighty. Since Leo will see me anyways, it won't make a difference if I stay here, right? That's not how it works. You can still go home, and I still can't fit as many people in my room. Like, Guardian Tiger is definitely not going anywhere. And it's that leopard guy leaving anytime soon, right? Just be unfair if I don't get to live with you. What do you mean, live with me? Other people can see you. What would people think if you suddenly started living here? You can just say we're in a relationship. No way! Granted, within the club it's no secret that me and Senpai are gay. Senpai himself is quite the charmer and cute to boot. I'm a cute boot. Not really. I'm an ugly boot. I'm not a beaut. His potential suitors alone could fit a whole classroom. Still, I don't want to get into a relationship all of a sudden. I really don't have any feelings for him. Well, there's no problem as long as we don't go home together. We have different class schedules as well. Or we could even just tell people you're seeing me home. See, it'll be fine. Even so, no way. Alright, let's go about this another way. If this leopard guy leaves, Senpai would have no reason to stay. Let's ask him instead. Mr. Clouded Leopard, do you really have to stay? Could you please... I stay. I stay. Can you please listen to me? I will not leave you to anyone else. I can tell I'm blushing right now. Does this guy even know what he's saying? How did he get so fluent all of a sudden? Well, it's just at the moment I can't fit all 3 of you in this room. Not a problem. Of course it's a problem. Leo, did you forget? They're spirits, and they don't take up any real space. Even if you can't feel them, it's not like it's gonna get crowded. They could just float in the air or stay inside a desk or something. There's no way I'll stay inside a desk. I'm a god after all. I have my pride. Why do you want them to stay? So I have a reason to stay with you. Senpai, you have no shame. Not really. Again, that's not a compliment. I just want to stay with you, Liao. Please don't be so mean to me. I came all the way to visit you. If you're still unsatisfied, no, I'm completely satisfied with you. No, get into bed. It's not like I can compensate you with my body. You don't have to do that. I don't care. Regardless, I'm exhausted and I actually need to take a shower. Ooh, we gonna get some hot shower action? Enough is enough. I rush into the bathroom, slam the door, and turn on the shower. The warm water flows over my body, soothing my mind, relaxing my tired muscles. What's wrong with these guys? I mean, beastmen are cute, but have a bunch of them pop into my life all at once? It's almost too much for me. What did I do to deserve all this? Sometimes I do fantasize about beastmen being real. Having one close to me, who would have thought? Perhaps out there someone would do anything to be me for just a day. But things are never that easy. Putting the two that want my help aside, that guardian tiger, has he really known me since I was born? I think so, but doesn't that mean I have to keep him around? I'll never be able to cut ties with my family. Originally, when I came to Taipei, I came to escape my family. They didn't approve of me dancing, let alone as a career. I went back home now. Come on, what year is this? Who wants to be a Jitong? Whatever. I don't know how to speak Chinese. Now that I think of it, the other two options aren't much better. Restoring Senpai's temple means being in charge of it. Otherwise, how would you be able to draw people in? Knocking on doors with a fancy pamphlet, asking, "Do you have a moment to talk about our Lord and tigers?" I just imagine somebody like ringing the doorbell. It's like, "Hello." It's like, "Do you have a moment to talk about our Lord and horny beastmen?" "I do have the time for that. Please come in." Not to mention the one asking me to move to Wutai. Sure, it's not as stale as being a temple priest. The thought of living by myself in some tribe in rural Pingtung. I have things I want to do with my life. It's not like I don't want to help them, but it's not like I can just get up and agree to change my life for these guys. Now I have to get rid of them, by any means necessary, even if they are adorable beastmen. With the warm water helping... Oh, my nose again. With the warm water helping collect my thoughts, I finally decided to kick them out. But when I get out of the shower, I realize I made a massive mistake. I forgot to bring any clothes. Normally, being the only one in the apartment, I can just walk out naked and grab them. But right now, with the three of them waiting in my room, that is no longer an option. That tiger may have seen my naked body before, but I can't say the same about the other two. I briefly consider the clothes I wore today, but they're all damp and sweaty. I just had a shower, so no thanks. How am I gonna do this? Senpai? Without any other options. I shout through the door for help. Liao, you okay? Yeah, I just forgot to bring my clothes in. Can you grab them for me? Honestly, just grab anything from my closet. I'll sort it out from there. Closet, let me see. Where is it? I wait for a while, but Senpai doesn't respond. All I can hear is him vaguely humming along. Senpai, you found it yet? Nope, can't find it. How could you not find it? There's only one closet in my room. I really can't find it, Liao. Why don't you just come out? We're all guys here. We only end up seeing a glimpse at most. There's no way he could find it. No, there's no way he can't find it. He's absolutely messing with me. And now my nose. Senpai, stop teasing me. I just need you to bring me some clothes. Well, Liao, I can't really find anything at all. But maybe, if you agree to let me stay, I'll have more time to take a careful look around. Damn it, I know you're doing this on purpose, Senpai. What? Nah. I was just saying since you have to wait anyway, why don't you just think about... Hey, what are you doing? I'm only messing with him. I'll help him in a second. Huh? What's going on? Oh, that's not good. I stand around confused as his bathroom door suddenly opens, revealing Leopard holding a pair of my shorts. What? I thought the door was locked. I hid behind it quickly, carefully taking the shorts from Leopard without exposing any of my bare skin to the three big cats in the other room. After handing me my shorts, he leaves. I shut the door firmly behind him and slip against my heart. Slip against it, my heart pounding as I slide to the floor. Didn't he just see my naked body? Who the heck would just fling open the bathroom door to pass clothes to someone inside? Wouldn't it render the whole bring me clothes thing pointless? Seeing me didn't faze him in the slightest. Because he's a spirit and doesn't care? Seems plausible. Well, even though it was a bit forward, at least he's got me out of that situation. I look at my shorts haplessly. No shirt, but that'll have to do. It's better than going out naked, I guess. I put on the shorts and head out of the bathroom. Sorry, Leo. I was just joking about all that. I was just about to get your clothes for you. Ignoring Senpai, I take a shirt from the closet. I usually only wear shorts in here, but naturally I couldn't do so in front of them. Leo, are you angry at me? I'm sorry, I didn't. Not really, I'm just tired. I was already exhausted when I came back. Not to mention all the trouble you three gave me. Really use some sleep now. Hey, but you still haven't had any food yet. Senpai raises his half bowl of stew. He really wants me to use the same pair of chopsticks? It's like an indirect kiss. I don't really care for it at the moment. Aw, but I bought it for you. Enough. Will you just let him sleep? Quit annoying him or we'll kick you out for real. I got it. Then Leo, why don't we sleep together? Unlike them, I do have a physical body that can't float around in the air. Senpai, I still don't know what's going on with you. Before I have awakened. Leave. You were just an ordinary guy. Now all of a sudden you're like this. Well, as you said, it was caused by your awakening. After all, I'm just possessing Yanshu Chi right now. No wonder I found your scent strange. So you're not actually Yanshu Chi Senpai. You could say I'm not. However, for lack of a better term, I am him in every way, from his personality to his memories. There's no need to treat me like any different how you would treat him. What about the real Shuchi? When I leave, I'll return his body to him. Don't worry, I've done everything like he said, like he would have done. At most, he'll only have vague memories of what's happening. So you only give him back his body when you want to? Isn't that some kind of conscious kidnapping? Don't get me wrong. I didn't mean it like that. If it makes you more willing to help, I don't mind keeping his body. I can't help but bury my hands in my face. He couldn't have missed my point further if he tried. Well, I suppose you could just use the bed, but are the other two really okay with it? I mean, floating in the air doesn't seem very comfortable. Even though I didn't want them to stay, the warm host inside me can't leave his guests with nowhere to sleep. Stares at bed intensely. That won't do. Leo and I usually sleep on the bed. There's no way I will relinquish it to you. You are a mere kitten. There should be enough space for you to sleep in the corridor. Hey, what do you mean by kitten? And I'm the only one who has a body. It doesn't matter where you sleep. If I sleep out there, I'll just catch a cold. I see no reason why you should stay in here for the night. Oh, Leo, won't you stand up for me, please? I would have to stand up for him. Wait, didn't the tiger just say something odd? About what you were saying. Tiger, you usually sleep with me? Of course. Wait, since when has this started? Well, ever since you came to Teipai. So even though I couldn't see it before, this whole time I've been sleeping in the same bed as a big tiger man? Should I be happy? Shut up, Dell. I don't care about your updates. In short, I sleep with Leo every night, and there's no reason for me to give you either of that spot. Fend for yourself. But you don't even have a bed. Please let me sleep with Leo. Stares at the bed intensely. Well, Senpai, I do want to sleep with Tiger because he's like a big burly man. But Yeah, I do like you, but not as much as them two. But Senpai's the only one who has a body, so I guess he can just. I want you to sleep comfortably. Yeah, how about you all sleep with me? But no, I have to choose Senpai because it's the only one with a real body. Alright, Senpai's the only one here with a real body, and I'm not allowed to let him catch a cold. Yay, I knew I could trust your hospitality, Liao. I didn't say you could sleep on the bed yet. But that's what you mean, right? Right. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Senpai jumps out on my bed and I have time to say anything. Tut tut. Sorry, Tiger. After all, Senpai's got... I know. He's got a real body, does he? It's not my business. And he walks to the bookshelf and suddenly disappears. Did he just go back to his statue? Even though he's a god, still all of a sudden to see something that's so big just disappear right in front of my eyes. Tiger? I can hear him speak back from the statue. I'm fine. So you're going to sleep with him, are you? You know, if I don't have a bed, so I'm getting back inside the statue. I'm really sorry. As I said, I'm fine. It doesn't sound like she's fine, but as it is, there's nothing I can do to help. I sigh and sit on the corner of my bed. Mr. Leopard, what about you? I find a way. Alright. Leopard looks around my room, his eyes meet with the desk, and he lies down on it. I'm about to stop it, and the desk is pretty messy, and worst case scenario, he could break my keyboard. Is that an Apple logo? Oh wait, no, it's different. It's like... Never mind. Even though he's lying on the desk, the stuff underneath him doesn't move. Some of them even look like they're phasing through his body. Right, he's spiritual, so he can't touch anything. Hold on, he got my pants for me earlier. How did he do that? Strange. What's wrong, Leo? Oh, I know, you must be confused about why he can touch some things and not others. Yeah, how'd you guess? 'Cause I know Leo better than anyone. Shut it, just explain. It's not hard to understand. Powerful spirits are able to move things. Have you ever heard about poltergeists? It's something like that. Granted, it was the first time I've seen someone use it to fetch clothes. Oh, if I could have that power, I wouldn't need to possess Senpai's body anymore. Yeah, what was the point of that anyway? You weren't able to see me before, so I needed to possess someone to talk to you. If I did have enough power, though, I could just write you with a pen. Even then, I'm not that convenient. It would take way too much energy, and what would you do if I just saw a pen writing by itself? So it's probably just the best if I possess someone. I still think you have ulterior motives. Well, Leo is bullying me again. Come on, I'm bullying you? Besides, are you going to finish your lume? I need to sleep. Yeah, I will. Don't you want any? I did buy it for you after all. I'm way too exhausted to eat. But... Senpai stares to the leftover lume. Well, if Leo doesn't want any, neither do I. You're just gonna throw it away? What? No, that'd just be a massive waste. Senpai gets up, seals the bowl with a plastic bag, and puts it inside the fridge. Yeah, I feel dumb for not thinking of that. So Senpai's really a guardian tiger of a small temple, huh? He's not a tiger, he's a leopard. I can't believe that the guardian tiger could actually be so small. Alright, this should do. You can just have a breakfast. Don't have any time to cook anything. Why not just wake up earlier? You make it sound so easy. Leo, maintaining a proper sleep schedule is actually good for your health. I know that. And you're one to talk. You're actually keeping me from sleeping right now. Anyways, come on, let's sleep. Senpai tucks himself under the bedsheets and shyly pats the mattress next to me, trying to invite me. His face is clearly flustered if he was thinking about something lewd. I'm thinking about lewd things right now. Senpai. Does he really have to be like this? Honestly, I think I might even have better if no other Senpai was on my bed. Senpai, I'm going to sleep on the floor at this rate. Aw, don't be so cruel. Am I really that bad? Senpai looks like he's about to cry, so he's not going to back down now. I'm not going to bother reassuring him, so I'll just lay down in the bed next to him and pull up the quilt. I knew you wouldn't abandon me. Ooh, the lights are out. After turning off the light, I lay myself in the bed and get cozy under the quilt. Senpai lies down next to me. The bed isn't that large, so we have no choice but our bodies to touch. Surprisingly, Senpai doesn't make any moves. Well, at least he was joking about earlier. I mean, I might have been okay. No, he's just making fun of me. Does he actually think like this will want him help? I wonder if he's just thinking like this every guy he dates. But really, he's pretty into this. I'm starting to think he might be serious about his request for help. I doubt he'd be kidding around with someone important to him, but what should I do? I've never considered living out at a countryside temple. And what about the real senpai? He won't be possessed forever. I don't want to live in the country alone. Even if that was leopard cat finds another body. Wait, what about their lives? Would he be able to use human bodies? I don't know. I keep asking myself these questions, but I should probably just ask him. Hey, senpai, you still awake? What's up? So you said you didn't have any worshippers. Why's that? There's not much to say. It's just a rural village with no one around. I don't want to blame ourselves, but my Fude Gong isn't really that powerful. Otherwise, why would we have such a small yo-guy like me to be the guardian tiger? Our temple is in despair. There's weeds everywhere. Some of them are even taller than me. So what can I do to help? We just need some helping hands. We might have to do the housekeeping to start, but if you advertise the power of our Fude Gong, maybe making up stories or even miracles, and visiting the locals house to house, asking if anyone needs help. Sounds like we're bilking people and making them our worshippers. Not at all. But how else do you gain power without getting people to believe? So I just have to make up stories and play volunteer? Yeah, basically. But how is this job different from being a priest? Well, it isn't. So why am I the only one who can do that? But you're the only one that can help me. We need someone to communicate to the locals. But how can we do that without someone to speak for us? We're in there to help the locals more than anything. But it doesn't help me at all. Well, why not sacrifice yourself to help people? I'm not noble like that. Well, I know you're not willing to do so, but it only takes 1 or 2 years if we do a good job. I need your power until we can have enough worshippers. Just 1 or 2 years, please. 1 or 2 years doesn't sound that bad itself, but I'm in college and now I can't drop out for this. On top of that, I have my mandatory military service after graduation. It's not easy to get a dancing-related job either. I still need to practice and get really hard to get good enough. Oh, I made that sound weird. I really don't have a way to spend 2 years as a priest. This shouldn't really need to complicate my life. Meow? Give me some time. Yeah, take your time. But also remember to sleep. We both need to get some. Says the guy who's keeping me from sleeping. Sorry about that. But even I'm here seeking your help. I can do whatever I can to help you. I'm a god after all. Really? I don't see it. You meanie. Anyway, let's go to sleep. Senpai gently rubs my arm, then holds the back of my head with his paw. Surprisingly, I don't even feel awkward, even the warmth of his body against mine. The fur in his paw feels so smooth. Tired, I close my eyes. I fall asleep soon after, feeling the soft touch of his arm around my body. Oh, it's a little cute tiger thing. I hear a voice whispering in my dreams. Delicious. 5 more pieces. What the hell? I can see pieces of a golden tasty salt and pepper chicken. Those fried basils look so appetizing. 5 pieces of chicken? Man, I'm feeling hungry. Or, really, there's a moist tongue licking my arm. It's cold. Suddenly, I wake up. Alright. This feels like a good place to stop. Time for the next episode. Lick that like button, crusty up those comments, and subscribe, and see you guys next time. All three daddies can be my dad. That's not how